Hello, good morning. It is Thursday, April 16th. So glad to see you all here this Thursday morning. We are ready for our last day of learning for this week. On Friday, we are calling Friday our catch-up day. So Friday is going to be a lot of review stuff and making sure that we're all caught up on everything. I will give a few assignments that are extra for Legends of Learning and those kinds of things, but it is going to be our catch-up day on Friday. So today is our last day of new work for math and for social studies this week. I just want to say thanks to all of you who helped us yesterday with our Google Meets and helped join our conversation so that we could figure out how we're going to do this exactly. Mr. Magic and I were so excited to see your faces. I got a little teary-eyed for those of you that were joining us. And we are going to kind of play around with that. And then we are going to send out a Google Meet invitation on Google Classroom. We will be doing this on Friday morning. It's a little tricky because you can't see everyone on Google Meets, but we're going to do the best we can with that. If you would like to ever do Google Meets with me individually or a small group, please send me a message because I can set that up for us. I am going to be having one this morning with a few people. If you want to walk through anything or just want to see our face and say hello, we now have the ability to do that, and we're super, super excited for that. So it was a lot of fun. Enjoyed watching dancing and seeing my dog and just seeing everyone's faces that we get to see. So hopefully we can get in touch with all of you at some point and you will all join us for Friday on our Google Meet. So let's go through what we have to get through today. Okay, I'm going to shrink my head a little bit because right now I'm ginormous. Okay, so let's go through Thursday, April 16th. I want to talk to you a little bit about math right now. I realize that math is getting a little tricky. This is a really hard unit to not be together to do things. I've said it before. I wish we could be using the cubes and working together. It's so much of a hands-on activity, but you guys are doing a phenomenal job. Please remember, we're just doing the best we can right now. This is different for everyone. It's different for me teaching. It's different for you learning. We're doing the best we can. I had some friends getting frustrated with Zern yesterday. If you're not getting things right the first time in Tower of Power and those kind of things, it's going to make you keep doing it until you get it right. That's tricky for some of you who are not used to that, who are used to maybe doing it at the first time and always getting things correct. If you're someone that typically has that happening, then just understand that it's going to take you a few times to get through some things. And if you get stuck, please let me know. Okay, please, please, please make sure you're focused when you're doing Zern because that will help you with all of the homework. Okay, so let's go through. I want to walk you through exactly what you have today. You are going to have to do lesson 12 in your Zern packet and your exit ticket. Okay, so you're going to work on lesson 12 on Zern. You're going to learn on your Zern packet, lesson 12, and that exit ticket. Here are the two links that are your helper links. This first link right here, it's the one that starts off like this, Module 5, Lesson 12, and it's got that little cheesy music at the beginning. But that is the recording of that Mr. Walker teaching the entire lesson that I would be teaching to you if we were in school. So please, I know it's a little bit long, but if I were you, I would play that video and watch it while I'm trying to do my homework, and maybe it will help you work through things, okay? So watch the video while you're trying to do your homework and see if that helps at all right? And also you can skip around if you're someone that's like, oh, this makes sense, then just fast forward it a few seconds, okay? So that is that first link that you have there. That is the actual lesson I would be teaching you if we were in school. The second video is called your homework help video. And so that's the one that looks like this when you log into it. It's the homework helper. That is the one that actually goes along with your homework problems. So attempt your homework first and then go back and use that as a check, or use that if you get confused and you can't get me right away. Those are the different things that you can take a look at. All right, for your homework packet, you are going to be, oh, look at Mr. Matchik's doing his work right now. That's funny. Homework, you are going to do lesson 12, 1, ABC, and then problem 3, and then 4, A and B. So you do not need to do problems 2 and 5, I think, 2, okay? And there's some in number 1 you don't have to do also. So I made it a little shorter, okay? My suggestion, what I would be doing with you is I would be saying, hey, if you've got 2.5 times 1 and 1/4, put those mixed numbers into improper fractions, multiply them out, and then turn them back in. Remember that? They're going to teach you on Zern as you're doing the area models, though, to figure out the actual different problems. All right? So you may use any of those methods, whatever works for you. Okay, so that is for math. Please message me. I know these are getting to be tricky assignments. It's very hard to do it without a teacher there. I get that. Please keep working hard. I'm so proud of you. It is not a science day tomorrow, so it is a social studies day, meaning we are going to go back to our packet. Okay, you are going to be, oops, that's upside down. You're going to be doing our next 2 pages, 10 and 11. In our time on our packet, Mr. Matchak is messaging me. Stop messaging Mr. Matchak. Okay. 10 and 11 in our timeline on our packet, they're on timeline. So I put that link in here if you need to have a reminder of what timelines look like. It's just like a 3-minute video very quickly, but most of you should be able to read that pretty fast. That's all you're doing for social studies today. Okay, so that's what you've got going on right now for Thursday, April 16th. I hope you guys are doing great. Again, please look for the announcements and the information that we give you about a Google Meet. If you would like to just hang out and just chat with me on the video chat like we can now do, just want to say hi, Mr. Matchak, stop it. Okay, please feel free to send me a message and we can do that at any time tomorrow. Okay, I hope you're doing great. Miss you like always. Okay, have a fantastic night and a fantastic day working, and we'll see you later. Bye.